So if I get this right, because she just taught this to me last night.
Probably mindless dreaming, but if we loved again, that's where I'd let you right. I'd go back in time to change it, but I can't. So if the chain is on your door, I understand. But this is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you, saying I'm sorry for that night.
This one's Not Over You by Gavin DeGraw. You got this one?
I'm hoping.
Is Better Than Revenge by Taylor Swifft. What? What? It's okay. No worries.
it all, I had him right there where I wanted him. She came along, got him alone, and let's hear the applause. She took him faster than you can see sabotage. I never saw it coming when I suspected it. I underestimated just who I was dealing with. She had to know the pain was beating on me like a drum. She underestimated just who she was stealing from.
Oh, I saw.
She's not sane, she's not what you think. She's an actress, well, she's better known for the things that she does on the mattress, well, soon she's gonna find stealing other people's toys on the playground and making many friends. She should keep in mind, there is nothing I do better than revenge. She lives her life like it's a party and she's on the list. She looks at me like I'm a trend and she's so over it. I think her every cousin found is a little troubling. She thinks I'm psycho cause I like to rhyme her name with things. Sophistication isn't what you wear or who you know, or pushing people down and get you where you wanna go. They didn't teach you that and purpose always up to me, but no amount of vision shows gives you dignity.
My fault again?
She's not sane, she's not what you think. She's an actress, well, she's better known for the things that she does on the mattress, well, soon she's gonna find stealing other people's toys on the playground and making many friends. She should keep in mind, there is nothing I do better than revenge. Just another thing for you to roll your eyes at, honey. You might have him, but haven't you heard? I'm just another thing for you to roll your eyes at, honey. You might have him, but I always get the last word. She's not insane, she's not what you think. She's an actress, well, she's better known for the things that she does on the mattress, well, soon she's gonna find stealing other people's toys on the playground and making many friends. She should keep in mind, there is nothing I do better than revenge.
Melissa. I know.